Stop! You're not overthinking. You're not broken. And you're not too sensitive. You're unsafe. And no one told you this because calling it overthinking sounds simpler than admitting something in your life doesn't feel emotionally safe. So instead of asking, why do I feel on edge all the time? You were taught to ask, what's wrong with me? But your mind isn't malfunctioning. It's responding. Overthinking isn't a personality trait. It's not a flaw. It's not a bad habit. It's a nervous system strategy. Your brain analyzes because it learned unpredictability. It predicts because surprises once hurt you. It replays conversations because at some point, what you said or didn't say had consequences. If your nervous system learned that silence could mean rejection, that mood shifts could mean danger, that closeness could disappear without warning, then thinking ahead wasn't anxiety, it was survival. People love to say, just relax, stop thinking so much. But relaxed minds exist in safe environments. When safety is inconsistent, your mind stays awake. It tracks tone, it reads pauses, it scans expressions, it listens for what isn't said. Not because you enjoy it, but because your body remembers what happened the last time you didn't. You're not addicted to thinking. You're afraid of being unprepared. And preparation feels safer than vulnerability when safety has been unreliable. At some point, you learned a silent rule. Staying calm keeps connection. Expressing needs creates tension. Being honest risks abandonment. So you adapted. You think before you speak. You replay conversations. You rehearse emotional exits before they happen. You don't enter situations. You simulate them. That's not dysfunction. That's intelligence shaped by experience. But here's the cost. You're never fully present, because presence requires safety, and your system doesn't feel safe enough to stop scanning. Unsafety isn't always loud. Sometimes it looks like inconsistent affection, emotional unpredictability, hot and cold behavior, walking on eggshells, timing your honesty, feeling calm only when you say nothing. And slowly, you normalize it. You call it maturity. You call it self-control. You call it growth. But your body doesn't call it growth. Your body calls it tension, fatigue, hypervigilance, emotional exhaustion. That's why you're tired even when nothing is wrong. Thinking feels safer than feeling when feelings weren't welcomed. If sadness once led to distance, if anger led to withdrawal, if needs were labeled too much, your system learned thinking equals control, feeling equals risk. So your mind stays active to protect you from emotional exposure. You don't overthink because you don't trust yourself. You overthink because you learned you couldn't trust the environment. Healing doesn't mean thinking less. It means needing to think less. Because safety returns your mind to the present. When you're safe, you don't rehearse, you don't brace, you don't monitor yourself. Your thoughts slow down not because you forced them to, but because they don't have to protect you anymore. Calm isn't achieved through discipline. It's restored through safety. So ask yourself this: what am I calling overthinking that's actually my body asking for safety? What part of my life never lets me rest? Because you don't heal by silencing your mind. You heal by leaving environments that taught your mind it had to stay alert to survive.
Wake up, dude. Move on. If this made you uncomfortable, good. You're exactly where you need to be. Subscribe. We're just getting started.